Man. Had to go live. Had to go live in the dark just to see who's gonna show up, support the channel, conversate with me, and probably spark your own day up. You never know what happened. I may turn the lights on, but it's all about you guys. You know what I'm saying? So, ladies and gentlemen, make sure y'all come up in here, support the channel. It lets me know that you're interested in what I got going on over here, which is not much because I haven't been going live lately. But you guys are supposed to be supporting me when it comes to me getting to 1,000 subscribers. I just reached 1,500 subscribers, trying to get more. But hey, once you're at 1,000, it is another step towards getting monetized. So excuse me, I got 1,000 subscribers. Now I need people to start watching my videos. Y'all gotta participate, help me get to where I'm trying to be. It may be something that you expect from me, but I won't know until you say something. Then again, it's about me being original and bringing you guys some good content so that you guys can wanna watch. But I'm a little shy. You feel me? And so that's another reason why I'm in the dark. Now actually in the dark because you know after this video I plan on going to sleep. So I made this video before I went to sleep. You probably not on the same time that I'm on because I'm on the Eastern time when it comes to America. And hey, to each his own. You know what I'm saying? You may just be waking up in the morning. You may be at work. You may be just peeking in here to see what it is that I'm doing. You may be wanting to support me, but you see that it's dark. You be like, what is he up to now? It is what it is. Um, like I said, I'm trying to get you guys to come up in here, support the channel, you know, and let me know what's going on, what's cracking. I got one person in the live, and his name Puffy the Cat 3. Man, I'm all right. You feel me? Thank you for asking. You say I sound sad. I am sad, man. I just talked to my auntie, right? I just talked to my auntie, and she was telling me like how she was. Thank you, Puffy. That's what's up. My auntie was telling me that she was like molested when she was younger. Like at the age of 5, she had to take care of uh my uncle and and she stayed with like one of her older sisters, and it was just real tough for her growing up, and she ended up having like a baby at the age of 15, this, that, and the other. But she was telling me all these stories and stuff. I just got off the phone with her. You know what I'm saying? I don't even want to be spreading her business like that, but I had to be real with y'all. You know what I'm saying? We've been going through a lot. And so she wants me to go to my she wanted me to go to a funeral. Now, the funeral is one of our cousins actually married a mayor, right? So he's married to a mayor, but who he's married to, and she's a mayor. I think she was probably like the first black mayor in that city, female mayor at that, female mayor. And her dad died, and my auntie invited me to go to the funeral. So I may not go. I don't go to funerals, you guys. You know what I'm saying? I'm still trying to find myself. I'm still stuck into just trying to live my life to the fullest. And bro, what she went through when she was a kid, I mean, I could say I kind of went through the same, but I did have like a lot of people trying to support me when I was young, and trying to look after me and stuff. But hey, it's like bro, I just talked to my auntie, bro. She like, she don't even know how to do DoorDash. She told me that she working from like 10 in the morning to 10 at night looking over another elderly. And she like 70 years old already. My auntie is like 70 years old. And she looking over this elderly lady. And she telling me that she don't even eat while she there. I told her, you should at least get like Uber Eats or DoorDash. She was like, I don't know how to do it though. You know what I'm saying? So we trying to I'm gonna see if I can try to help her out with that. If I can download the app, I probably end up doing that. Puffy the cat. What's up, Puffy the cat? What you up to, man? Did you subscribe to the channel? And appreciate you for actually saying that you subscribed. Yeah, yeah, but the only way she can take care of herself because she didn't go to school. You see what I'm saying? So it's hard. It's a hard life out here. When you don't go to school, you don't know how to read, she living off the common sense that she has. She got common sense. You feel me? Everybody got common sense, but you don't. She not book savvy. That's what she was telling me. Like, hey man, I ain't read a lot of books or nothing like that. I ain't getting my information from no books. This, that, and the other. Me either. I'm getting. I get my information from learning experience, listening. If I hear somebody tell me something and I find out that it's true, I run with it. But yeah, man, she at the point where when it comes to a phone, she having trouble downloading things like DoorDash. When I got off the phone with her, the first thing that came to my mind, I said, I wonder how she actually is paying her bills. I, hey, shouts out to Puffy the Cat. Puffy the Cat is a true inspirer, a true motivation. Probably the only person that still stayed in here after the 10 people came in here. 3 people hit the like. I already know Puffy the Cat 3. Look, you got 3 in your name, and I got 3 likes. So that's just a lucky number. So I'm gonna play this little game with you, Puffy the Cat. Puffy the Cat, this is what you gotta do. You gotta tell me your birthday. Once you tell me your birthday, Puffy the Cat, I'm going to give you your vibration number and your life path number. With your life path number and your vibration number is the same number, okay? But since I talk about crystals, I talk about nature. I talk about different colors. And one day, if you go back to my videos, you'll see me like digging in the dirt looking for crystals. And this is what I do. I've been to 6 states looking for crystals, and I found plenty of crystals. So it's up to you, Puffy the Cat. If you want to see some crystals, I got a collection of crystals that I can show you. Okay, even right now, since we're live, I can show you. But I would like for you to know your vibration number and your life path number. Okay. And one way I can help you with that is by you giving me your month, date, and year of your birthday. And I'm going to show you, well, not, yeah, I'm gonna basically tell you how to have your vibration number. So since your birthday is May 10th, 2000, all right, here we go. Hey, guess what? I already know your vibration number. It's easy because you got so many zeros. You got so many zeros in your it's all about adding, right? It's all about adding the numbers, but you always got to come up with a single digit. So you can put the 2 together, Puffy the Cat, and guarantee you can come up with the same number, and you'll know how I came up with the number 8. Your vibration number is the number 8. Do you? All right. So Puppet the Cat, do you? To be honest, just listen to me. Do you resonate with the number 8? Do the number 8 somehow, is that a special number for you in some way, form, or fashion? Because my vibration number is the number 4, right? I was born November 28th, 1981. But But when I turned 4 years old, it was the first time that Thanksgiving landed on my birthday. Now every now and then my birthday lands on Thanksgiving. But last year, 2024, Thanksgiving landed on my birthday. That was the last time it happened. Last year, 2024. That's cool, right? Yeah. So Puffy the Cat, your vibration number is the number 8. That's your life path number. My new favorite number. Yeah, it should be. I guarantee you'll get so far with that number. All you gotta do is just know that that's your life path number. That's your vibration number. That's what's up. And yes, slay. I can almost tell that you probably a female when you keep saying slay. I love you guys. Hey, I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. I'm 43 years old. I'm 43 years old. I did a lot of things in my life to where, I was struggling here in Atlanta, Georgia. I was born and raised in Atlanta, Georgia. It probably way before you was born. I probably was trying to graduate high school when you was born. I was trying to graduate high school. So you can only imagine, just living on this earth, going through the things that we went through back then, and just being able to live on this planet with people like y'all now. You know what I'm saying? Things are changing. You know what I'm saying? One thing that you can write down in your book is that things are never going to be the same. Don't nothing stay the same. Things always changing. You feel me? Just like you said, life will always get better. You can say that again. You feel me? I mean, always get better. You know what I mean? Shouts out to Puffy the Cat. Man, you are something else. Like, I really dig your energy and I appreciate you. But yeah, my birthday November the 28th. And then I was born in 1981. So that's what we got in common when it comes to those numbers and stuff. Sarah Kelly, what's going on, Sarah Kelly? I see that you're in the building. If you want to support the channel, continue to stick over here, even though we're in the dark. You know what I'm saying? This is what the video is about. That's what's up. The song, That's Just the Way It is now stuck in my head. Oh, you're talking about Tupac. Sounds like you're a Tupac lover. But not only that, you're 25 years old. You feel me? You about to be 25 years old, Puffy the Cat. Puffy the Cat. Why it seems like you like a little kid or something. But you 25 years old. You getting up in age. All right. Don't. And I know you're very smart. So let's see what you got going on. Okay. So you got to be the one to motivate me to start making more videos. And let me know if you're trying to grow your YouTube channel, or do you have a lot of subscribers on your channel, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Because like we trying to be like the best YouTubers on YouTube besides everybody else. You got to knock them out the box. You feel me? Why did you decide to make a YouTube? Because I mine for crystals. My first video was showing people that two crystals conducts electricity. So I took a crystal that another YouTuber showed me that they turned the crystal, their flashlight on with a crystal. So I took the crystal, I went and bought the crystal, and it turned my flashlight on, right? So I said, I wonder what other crystal turns flashlights on. And I found another crystal called magnetite, but the crystal that they showed me with was shungite. Shungite is a crystal, a very powerful crystal that conducts electricity. I then already had magnetite, so I took some magnetite, put it inside my flashlight, and my flashlight came on. I need you to go and watch my first video, Puffy the Cat. Go watch my first video. It's my first live video, and I show you that two crystals turn my flashlight on. Once I did that, I just started making crystal videos because I knew that I was already in love with crystals. I was buying crystals. I was digging for crystals, just wanting to find crystals. Wanted to go crystal mining. I was just talking to my auntie about going crystal mining with me. You feel me? And she was like, "Yeah, yeah, yeah. We're gonna put it together. We're gonna plan it. We're gonna go." Yes. So I love crystals. So I got crystals everywhere. All right. So Puffy the Cat, since you're in here, would you like to see some of my crystal collection? If you say yeah, then I'm gonna take you on this adventure. The lights are gonna come on. It's not gonna be dark anymore. I did find some gold, but I was actually all right. So you say gold? I found gold. I'll show you the piece of gold. I got the gold. I got the gold right here. Let me show you my piece of gold that I found. Ouch! I hit my toe. Ooh, snap. What's up? I'm in my house, y'all. I'm in my house. I'm about to show you my crystal collection. I got crystals everywhere, y'all. But I'm about to show you my piece of gold. I'm about to show you my crystal collection. I'm gonna turn a lot of lights on around here. People like my lights and stuff. So. All right, so I'm gonna take a seat as well. But I gotta show you this piece of gold that I found. Now I went to a museum where you can go pan for gold, right? Now some crystals are in here, but there is the gold. You see that little speck right there? That just so happens to be the gold right there that I found. Hold on now. See that little speck that's sitting in the middle? You see it? You see what I'm talking about? Not all the other stuff, but that little speck that's sitting right dead smack in the middle, that's gold. I'm saying though, like you think that little piece of gold is worth a lot of money? How much you think it is? How much you think it worth? It's probably not worth that much. It's pretty small. It's probably worth like $2, maybe $2 or $3. You say like 3 carats? Look, it's not that big. It's not that big, but you see it though, right? You see that gold? Can't you see that gold? Look at it. It look even better. Even as far as it goes, you can still tell that it's a piece of gold, can't you? You see how shiny it is? It's crazy, right? That's crazy, right? You say about $40. Okay, then I'm gonna go with $40, and I agree. But can you see the gold though? Tell me something. Can you see it? Oh, you say yeah. That's what's up. That's what's up, Puffy. I'm glad you're still up in here. You see these rings on my finger? Can't you tell I'm in love with crystals? Do you think I'm joking? Hmm? You think I'm joking when I tell you I'm in love with crystals? Got crystals. My friend, my co-worker, she made this bracelet for me today. The small one, not the big one. The big one I bought, but the small one, like one of my necklace had broke into pieces, so I gave her all the little beads to it. Yeah. I talk to you and I tell y'all about the different vibrations and stuff. You know what I'm saying? You gotta stay positive, man. This is a crazy world, man. This is a crazy world. And the stories that people tell you, the stories that come against you, and all this that can you imagine trying to be somebody when nobody understands you? It's like I couldn't even understand myself at one particular time. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't I ain't gonna say I really didn't ask to be here. I kinda did. I ain't gonna lie. I think I did when I was it's like I'm some type of person who asked to be here. Like I stepped up to the plate and said, "Hey, I can do it." You know what I'm saying? That's the type of person that you're talking to right now. I'm the type of person that stepped up to the plate and said, "Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I do it." You know what I'm saying? If nobody ain't gonna do it, let me do it. I'll do it. I'll be happy to do it. And that's the reason why I'm here today, y'all. Being able to speak to y'all, see y'all, talk to y'all, and all that good stuff. So talk to your boy, support the channel, man. Like don't give up on me. If I don't make no videos, don't unsubscribe from me. That's crazy. Don't unsubscribe from me. Just motivate me and just be like, hey, can you make a video today? Just talk to me. That's all it takes, you know what I'm saying? But if I don't get nobody talking to me and conversating and understanding what I'm going through, what I want to do, it's hard for me to continue to grow. Like I'm 43 years old, right? You 25 years old, all right? So, but we're both grown ups. So we gotta talk like we grown ups. You feel me? And so it's all about the approach. You feel me? So if I came at you a negative way, you probably wouldn't even want to be over here. So it's my way of being positive when I start talking about crystals. I start talking about crystals. You know what I'm saying? Keep it positive. Let's talk about crystals. Let's talk about something that is actually happening on this planet right now. Vibrations. We are being affected by all these vibrations around us. But guess what? We can actually use these vibrations for our advantage. And that's what I talk about over here. But you got to understand that different natural colors, not like the color, not like the color of my shirt, not the color of my shirt, because that's dye. That's not that's not what I'm talking about. Not the color of a car. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about like leaves, plants, flowers, animals, insects, crystals. These different colors are actually vibrating because they're alive. They're living organisms. And so these vibrations, it depends on what color you're looking at. It depends on what chakra in your body is being activated. So guess what? The chakras in your body is the rainbow that's in the sky upside down. So the chakras in your body is the reflection of the rainbow that's in the sky. So this is why I talk about nature, colors, this, that, and the other, and try to get y'all to understand that you can use these colors for your advantage. And you have to understand your environment in order to change your environment. So you pay attention to all the colors that's outside around you. And guess what? You'll understand what kind of frequency that you're being tapped into. And so this is what I want to tell you right now. What kind of music do you listen to? So Young Thug is my cousin. That's my first cousin. And if you want to see me with his sister, uh, Dolly and Dora, I can show you a picture of them, me and them right now. That's because I was at Dora's birthday party, probably like 4 or 5 years ago. But here's a picture of Dolly, and here's a picture of Dora. It was Dora's birthday party, and I took a picture with Dolly, and then I took a picture with I took a picture with Dora, and then I took a picture with Dolly. Here is Dora. This is Young Thug's little sister. But that's my little cousin too. Yeah, that's my first cousin. Yep. Yep, sure is. Yeah. So that's her. That's her. That's Dora. And here is Dolly. That's Dolly. That's Dolly. That's me and Dolly. Same night we took the picture. So yeah. So you want to see Dolly too? Dolly. I think I got another picture of Dolly because this one was kind of messed up. Yeah. Me and Dolly definitely tapped in, you know. It is what it is. Yeah. So what had happened was what had happened was my uncle had three kids by Young Thug's mother. So she was actually my auntie before he was born. So, but when he was born, I had a chance to change Young Thug's pamper. There's a lot of people don't know that, and that happened. And also, so I like Young Thug. I'm gonna go for that. And then I got a bunch of friends that like to rap and stuff like that. So I'm gonna promote their music and stuff like that. If y'all want to hear their music, just let me know. Stay tapped into me. Y'all gotta hold it down for me, especially you, Puffy the Cat, because it's like you probably the only one in here. You feel me? You probably the only one in here. And I have yet to show you the crystals, all right? I'm just gonna break down to you how I feel about why I do what I do and why I became a YouTuber. Like I was saying, you the chakras in your body, you want them to be activated, but the best way to activate the chakras in your body is by bird watching, because birds, they always are on a frequency. And and you can pay attention to the birds and look at their colors, and it actually help you to let you know what frequencies are around you and what you're dealing with, because birds really don't play. You know what I'm saying? They gonna always stick around energy that they know they can be at. But if they feel they threatening or something like that, they're not gonna stick around. You know what I'm saying? And have you noticed that? You made my day exceedingly. You already and then I'm glad you're not like a kid, because it's hard talking to little kids, but I don't have a problem with talking to little kids. You see what I'm saying? I got to go in like 3 minutes because I need to eat, but I'll come back soon. Look, when you leave, all right, I'ma leave. But when you come back, I want you to leave a comment on one of my videos. Leave a comment on one of my videos, and then I'll make another video. All right? Is that cool? Puffy the Cat? You gonna can you leave a comment? I appreciate you for telling your friend, but can you leave a comment and let me know whenever you want me to do another video, and I'll do another video. How about that? I'm about to show y'all what I'm up to. You know what I'm saying? All the good stuff that I'm up to. I can let you know. Let me know. You gonna leave a comment? Don't tell me you left already. Can you leave a comment? Hello? Are you there? Am I talking to myself? Puffy the Cat, where are you? Oh my goodness. She left. She left. It's almost like she's not gonna come back. Yeah, I believe she'll come back though. Well, I tried, man. To the end of the video, I want to let y'all know that this is why I started off in the dark. You know what I'm saying? Because eventually you get left in the dark, even when it's daytime in the light. I'm just saying. Thank y'all for watching to the end of the video. Hit the like button, like Puffy the Cat did. Share and subscribe. Thank you. Peace. I'll be back with all the other good stuff that I was talking about. I know I was multitasking, but it's up to y'all. Hit that like button. Come back and let me know that y'all want to hear this information. If y'all want to hear this information, let me know in the comments. Please. Peace.